Welcome to the channel. This is just a little bit of a Bitcoin update for everyone. Will be posted to my trading group first. I see more of a dump coming on Bitcoin. Did just take a short on it. I'm just doing like a scalp short on the 1 minute time frame with like a 1% trailing stop loss. I just learned about trailing stop losses on Mexc and I sure do love them. I don't know. Right now my trailing stop loss, well, I should probably also have a regular stop loss in case you don't get the dump, because really if I see short term 68,327, if you get above that, it's probably time to be out of the short, and I guess my stop loss right now is 68.4 on the trailing, so I guess I'll leave it. That's close enough. The 1 minute time frame is oversold, making a higher low. That could also be a falling wedge, but I just took this short merely for the fact you just lost the 21 moving average again. But I guess the higher time frames, like the 15s in an uptrend, the 33s in an uptrend, so maybe I shouldn't have taken the short. I might want to close this like immediately. We'll see what happens. I'm going to leave it in for right now, but we'll see what happens. Overall, Bitcoin is dumping. If I just zoom into the higher time frames, the 1 hour chart is almost oversold, but has a little more downside. 4 chart is oversold. But to me, like, if I just get rid of all the drawings, okay? If I get rid of all the drawings, and currently the trade's down 1% on 20x leverage, but if I just get rid of all the drawings, I should say, the next real support, like maybe you have a little support there at 60,550, but like you went up pretty fast on the way up. Like I don't know if I see a lot of, that could be some support right there. You got a nice bounce off of that level on the way up at 62,370, or around that level. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. If Bitcoin really doesn't get back to all-time highs, I don't really see much support below that. You have a short-term local low there, but that's not much support there. The first real any kind of support, even 62.3 isn't very strong, but it's like the strongest support that I see closest. Like 62.370, if you don't get back above 70K and to the all-time highs again, I could see that coming longer term. So we'll see what happens, but right now I am technically more bearish than bullish. Super short term, you could get a bounce on the 15, but I almost think it's pretty. If I look at the 10, that's overbought. That's making a lower high. I think the 15s can make a lower high. And now if I go to the 5 minute time frame, again, the short's still 1% down. Not crazy. Let's look at the 2 minute. This is going to be like a really time sensitive video. So to me, like, I'm not trying to be biased here, but that's a bear flag. If you flip the chart upside down, that'd be a bull flag. You know, if you got a movement up in price action and then you flagged out, that's a bull flag. So to me, this is a bear flag. You take it from the last local high to the last local low of the flag, and then you get your measured move, and that would take you right down to that, between that support level between 60,550 and 62,370. I don't know if 62.4 would hold if we do keep going down, because again, there's no support. There's even that level, again, I don't think it's very strong support, but it's the closest support I see of any substance. So to me, you have to get above this last local low here at 68,552. Otherwise, I'm looking for more downside, maybe as low as 62K in the next few hours. We'll see. I do think a nasty dump is due. And again, if I go back to the 4 hour chart before I wrap this up, the 200-day moving average is still there at 58,000. So that 58,000 to 62,000 level is probably our next target. We'll see what happens. I'm down 4% on the trade now. We'll see. But anyways, that's all I got. If you guys enjoyed this, pretty sure if you hit the like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And again, the trading group will get this video first, and then when that's uploaded there, I will post it to YouTube.